If at this point our Prestige collection is not the premier place to find a fantastic example of a Jaguar F-Type, well, it's got to certainly be up there, because this is another gorgeous one, finished of course in ultimate black with jet black performance seats, heated seats as well, mind you. And speaking of those extras such as heated seats, we'll get into that all in a second. This is of course the 3-litre V6 model, which as we've said before is a stunning sounding car, easily one of the best sounding 6-cylinder cars ever. And of course here in the UK we know a thing or two about a great sounding 6-cylinder engine, be it straight or V, and of course in this form it's an S version, so even more power, even more torque, even better performance, as if it was slow to begin with, and of course still those great advantages in terms of long distance ability. And that really is where you get into the sweet spot of why not only this was a fantastic both change of pace and great passing of the baton, if you will, from the XK as a great long distance GT car, but it's also a key reason why those who do love these cars love them so much. It means it's a car which is not just a garage queen or a weekend toy or a show car. You genuinely can use it for long distance journeys. You can use it as a daily if you wanted to, or everything in between. In the case of this car though, well, it certainly hasn't been used as a daily, and it shows. It's in fantastic condition with a full Jaguar service history, still even has its original owner's book pack and 2 keys, and it's only just kissed 50,000 miles, which is fantastic for one of these. Of course, it's a 2015 car, and at under £25,000, that's around a third, if not less, depending on the spec, of what these cars were when new. So they keep their value well, but at the same time are a fantastic, affordable supercar, really bargain in comparison to what they were then. And of course, if you would like to spread the cost, as with most of our cars, it is available with low deposit finance as well. Speaking again to its history though, not only does it have that fantastic service history behind it, it's only had 2 private keepers in all of that time since 2015, and its most recent owner has certainly enjoyed it because they've had it since 2018. To return to the point of that S-spec engine though, as mentioned, it's not exactly lacking in performance already, but this is somehow even better. 375 horsepower, 340 foot-pounds of torque, so you have low-end grunt in the form of torque, high-end horsepower when you really want to push the car. It's the best of both worlds. That means 0 to 60 should you want it in 4.8 seconds, and a top speed of 171 miles an hour. So in other words, a Maserati level machine, or a Porsche 911 in some cases. At the same time though, you can average up to 33 miles to the gallon out of one of these, and on the motorway, believe it or not, over 40 is possible. And again, that ties into why people love these so much as long distance cars, and of course it is a key advantage of that V6 over even the fantastic V8. To return to the point of its spec though, this ties in perfectly to that efficiency. Although of course you would not buy a car like this with efficiency first and foremost, it is nice to know that if you do feel, for example, in the mood for a long weekend, you can absolutely do that, not just because of its fuel, but also because it has those aforementioned heated seats, of course that panoramic roof, 12 speaker Meridian sound system, in addition of course to the twin pipes at the back, giving you a great soundtrack as well. Speaking of which, of course, that sports exhaust, it has the black pack as well. It's Bluetooth and USB ready, built-in sat-nav of course, with that touchscreen as well, parking assist with front and rear sensors, cruise control, again perfect for the motorway, built-in rain, ice and snow modes, naturally climate control as well, as you would assume, a limited slip diff with sports suspension. Again, what's the point in straight line performance if you can't corner as well? And that these definitely can. They have excellent handling. So all of this wrapped up into a package which, well, quite honestly, could barely buy you a hatchback these days, certainly if you were looking on the brand new market. But here you have so many advantages over not only other sports cars, but even over certain GT cars as well. The F-Type is not only an immediately recognizable and fantastic looking car, but it's also one which you can actually use. So then if you would like to reach out regarding this F-Type S, of course you could send us an email to the address shown right here on screen, or give us a call on 01749 871 155, or alternately on our mobile number of 07482 267 439.